normal run here and go from there. It would help if I actually turned my mic on, huh? Wouldn't it? Well, good to know we got all the mistakes out of the way. As I was saying, what I think I was muted, was I tried playing this over the weekend. However, I was having some issues with my network. But I will say, this game interests me right off the bat. And you'll see why as soon as we get started. We're going to go with the normal here. We're going to get started. Begin with normal. Yes, please.
Once upon a time, there were two worlds. One was a world torn by endless war, where strong lands devoured weak, and peace was a distant dream. Eventually, only a few great realms remained, glaring at each other across brittle borders. But then came a great king, one who would change this world forever.
You know, your typical fantasy fare here. Everything looks nice. A little bit modern day now.
We'll be arriving shortly, Mr. President.
What in the world?
Jesus Christ. Not even like a minute into the game. That's right, we are playing an isekai, where we isekai the president. I love this game.
Chapter 1. The Fall of the House.
And we haven't even played.
My lord, the preparations are complete.
Excellent. Then let us begin.
What was that?
What happened?
Sure must be grateful it shaved like 30 years off your life.
I'm Evan Petty Whisker Tildrum, King of Ding Dong Dell. Who are you?
Never mind who. The question is where? Huh? Well, now. Would you look at that?
Stay where you are! Wait!
Head. Guess this is kind of a long shot. I was on my way to the summit. So this has to be a dream? That, or I'm... Intruder! Somebody arrest this man! Where is everyone? Nella, where are you? She must be preparing for the ceremony. Sorry, but I'm not really in the mood to play, little guy.
Excuse me!
How dare you speak to me like that? I told you I am a king! Sure you are. Can I ask you something? Am I dead?
What?
What the?
Is that an explosion? Is this your doing? Right, forget about where you are for now. Let's suppose for a second the kid said is true. So you're the king around here, huh?
Ugh.
Yes, how many times do I have to tell you?
Alright.
Alright, your majesty. I'm gonna have a Tickle take a look around. Would you be a good boy and wait for me here?
Hey!
Don't you dare walk away from me. Alright. It's a little weird how cool-headed he is, but I'm willing to grant it with him being a world leader. If he is the president, he's probably used to high-stress situations, so... It wouldn't be out of the ordinary for him to be a little bit more calm and collected here.
Well now.
This is too easy. Just have to tell
Halt! Intruder! You will go no further! Guards! Seize him!
Hey! Big noise! In there!
That'll teach me to get trigger happy. They're not here to protect you. Get back.
See, quick range attacks are divided into two types. Quick, light attacks performed by the left mouse button, slower, heavier attacks. The amount of damage inflicted will be directed by a combination of attacking character's melee attack and the defending character's physical defense. Got it.
For it now!
Alright. So we got a little action RPG thing going on here. I don't hate that. Oh, don't come any closer. Somebody arrest this man. Don't let him get away. Open your eyes. Nobody's coming. Be good at any rate. Looks like we'll both need to get out of here.
What?
What are you talking about?
Hey,
Didn't you see? It's a coup.
What?
What? A coup? Here?
Oi!
You found the boy.
Sir!
Oh, sir. The men have been reporting in shortly. Come on. Getting out of here.
But...
Alright. Okay. I do need to go do something real quick. I'll be right back. Shouldn't take any longer than a minute.
To strike, while our enemy was preoccupied with preparations for the ceremony.
Okay, 1 second. I'm back. Had to grab something.
This was a very clever strategy indeed, my lord. If only King Leonard had been less robust. He would have succumbed to the poison all the sooner, and our plot would have come to fruition all the more quickly.
What does it matter now? Did we not plan for just such stubbornness on his part? King Leonard's untimely demise was effected without a hitch. Now the only obstacle remaining is the boy.
Yes, my lord. And once he is eliminated, the throne will be ours for the taking.
It is time for Mousekind to assume its rightful place at last.
Lord Mousinger, the boy, he's escaped.
What?
No matter. We will find him soon enough. Or rather, the Black Knight will.
No.
Hey.
Yeah, at least I was. I don't quite understand what's going on. Ding Dong Dale has been at peace for generations.
Mm-hmm.
Sure it has. But still waters run deep.
Hmm?
I should know. I run a country myself.
All right.
We need to move. We need to get out of the castle and fast. Okay, so let's go. Let's see. You have anything to say to us? Believe me, I'm fine. You must escape while you still can. Okay, so we've got a couple of mice over here.
Over there!
Locking on enemies with the middle mouse button. Got it.
You!
I mean, so far this is pretty easy. We don't really need to... Ooh, I like that attack. Nice little jump.
Hey!
Roland, wait! Soldiers up ahead.
What is it?
What about them? The red uniforms. Those mean they are elite guardsmen. Which means we don't want to mess with them, right? Well, perhaps if Nella was here, but... Nella?
Yes!
Yes, she's ever so strong and awfully kind. She knows everything about everything. If she were here, we would have nothing to fear from the likes of them. Sounds like quite the woman. But for now, it's just the two of us. Which means we'll have to take a different approach. Yeah, so obviously it wants me to sneak to the bushes if we can. But stealth is not really my strong suit, so we'll probably fail this. Do you think we can do this? Shh. Stick to the bushes and move quickly and quietly. Okay, I'm going to try. No promises. Oh, he's looking right at us. We gotta be careful because they are moving. Okay, he's looking right in our general direction. Wait for him to turn around. Okay, we're good to go. Oh. Okay. He almost caught us. Alright, we should be good. Made it. I went a lot smoother than my first attempt at that. When I was streaming over the weekend, I fucked that up. This place is a maze. These corridors look the same as all the others. Now this is to confuse attackers. Guess that makes sense if we're being attacked by outsiders. Alright, so let's see here. That's where we came from. Anything over here? Yeah, this is about as far as I got before my streams kept crashing, so all of this will be new to me. Oh no. Trapped. While control is held, the character you are controlling will block enemy attacks. This will limit movement, but also reduce the amount of damage taken. Using the command wisely, you'll be able to reduce the damage from unavoidable attacks or weather the fury of blows while you wait for your chance to counter.
You won't get away!
Fuck it, who needs defense? Kill them before they have a chance to hit you. Okay, but if we actually have to fight a boss, we might have to pay attention to that. There they are.
You!
Seize them! Reinforcements. Okay, this might actually, when I see her casting, I might have to control. If she is ever gonna cast. Jesus Christ, they're just giving. Well, there we go. I just pulled out the gun.
Right.
Oh, that's not fair.
Looks like the end of the road.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sorry, Evan. I came as quickly as I could.
Nella!
Evan!
Goodness, you're alright. Yes, thanks to Roland here. Roland? Save the introductions until after we dealt with these guys. You know, for a president, he's pretty cool. Let's see. Up can be used to nimbly evade attack. Was that shift? That's gotta be shift. Be briefly invulnerable, so take your time. If you time things right, you'll be able to escape powerful onslaughts unscathed. Let's try it out. It might just be easier to dodge everything, to be honest.
Thanks.
You're lucky you found us when you did.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Nella. You deserved your thanks. I should have reached you sooner. But today of all days? How could they? Who exactly are you? How did you get into the castle undetected? I'm Roland, and I'm as curious about how I got here as you are. Roland, help me. You saved my life. Finally beginning to see reason, huh? Very well. If His Majesty counts as you as an ally, then so do I. Forgive my suspicions. I am merely doing my duty. My name is Aranella. I have served as Evan's governess since his birth. You are not just a governess, though. You are a bodyguard, too.
Yes.
I suppose you could say that, yes, although I've never had to prove it until today. What's going on, Nella? Chancellor Malzinger has started a rebellion. He means to kill you.
What?
Malzinger? But he was my father's most trusted advisor. I must speak with him. I must make him see reason. That's a little beyond this point. It won't work. This is no spur-of-the-moment uprising. This thing was planned. He says he wants you dead. He means it.
But...
Aranella, do you know the safe way out of here?
Yes.
There's a hidden passage that leads to the sewers. I doubt many in the castle know of its existence. That door will lead us there. Alright, let's get on, move on.
Oh,
Your Majesty, you alright?
hmm,
Yes, thanks to Nella and Roland. No signs of fighting around here.
yeah.
Malzinger's main target appears to be His Majesty. This part of the castle is far enough from royal chambers to have escaped his attention. Those of us who are injured, unable to fight, have gathered here for safety. I think that soldiers probably know we're here, and there's no way out, so they have us where they want us regardless. We're as good as prisoners.
Oh my.
And I mustn't stay long. If I do, I'd be putting you all in danger. Your Majesty. I don't know if these will be any use to you, but I'd like you to have them.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. I'm not sure how to apply herbs of this kind. Just come and speak with me. It's simple enough. We will. Thanks again. Okay, so let's see. You can also use a shortcut to heal yourself. Where are you? Are you okay? Most of we Grimlicans guards were taken unawares. Were the only ones left. Okay, so we're going this way. Did I? Okay, so yeah. This is just restores a little bit of our HP. So just go ahead and use that. We get to know we have a quick button for that. What's that? Hide, quickly!
Who was that, Nella?
Shh. That was the Black Knight.
If he's on the prowl, we very well can't go blindly running around the palace. To stay here a while and keep watch. But who is the Black Knight? Whoever he is, I don't much like the look of him. He is Malzinger's most trusted and most seldom seen underling. Very little is known about him, but it is rumored that he's gained great power through the use of forbidden magics. To the truth of such tales, one thing is certain. If we face him, we will die.
Oh.
You mean not even you can beat him, Nella? You have to be doubly careful not to draw his attention. Yes, we will. We'd start by making you a little less conspicuous. What's wrong with my outfit? I look perfectly fine.
Say,
How do I look?
Oh.
Oh, it suits you very well. You count yourself lucky there was something in your size. Oh, and you'll be needing this. I notice you don't have one already.
What is it?
It's called an arms band. It's for storing and transporting weapons. It allows the wearer to carry a variety of weapons with them and to call on any special kills which they are imbued.
Wow.
Oh, this little thing does all that.
Now,
Sword of yours, unless you equip it in your arms band, you won't be able to call on its full potential. I'm going to hand you another. You need to equip that as well. Okay. Right, so both swords need to be equipped to the arms band. Got it. You have any other weapons? That's my pistol, but I'm pretty much out of ammo. Not to worry. Weapons equipped with the arms band will have their ammunition replenished automatically. Jesus Christ! That seems a little broken. They will, but wow. Very good. I would suggest you equip your sword and pistol to your arms band right away. I'm kind of surprised they didn't even get phased by the idea of a gun. On the melee weapons tab, you can equip up to 3 melee weapons to your arms band, allowing you to switch between them in battle. Only one ranged weapon can be equipped. On your Perils tab, you can equip clothes, armor, footwear, and accessories that reflect your party members' physical and magical defense. On the Skills tab, you can assign spells and abilities your party members have learned onto the Skills palette, allowing you to access them quickly and effectively during battle. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff we gotta, how do I open my... Okay, so we got a Rat Chaser. Our broadsword. I wish I knew how to... Nobody knows who put them there or where, but the mysterious stone monuments known as waystones can be found all over the world. Them examining one is enough to restore your HP and MP and to heal any status ailments you're suffering from, all for the amazing price of absolutely nothing. They also allow you to save in locations while it's not possible to do so via the main menu, so if you see one, be sure to go up and take a look. For the main menu, press Z. Okay, maybe that's what I have to do? Okay, small problem. I don't know how to pull up my menu. Oh my god, how much is here? Main menu. T? Why is T main menu? That's so weird. Each character has 5 numeric parameters, which indicate their various strengths and aptitudes. Melee attack strengths tell you how powerful any attacks will be and abilities close range weapons would use. Range attack tells you how powerful any attacks and abilities long range weapons use. Magical attacks how powerful any magic attacks. Got it. Physical defense tells you how resilient the character will be to physical attacks, and obviously magic, blah 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 blah. Pretty basic stuff. We are gonna go ahead and just go equip our broadsword, a rat slicer, even though it's weaker. We will take our gun. Switching weapons between with F. There are various reasons why you might want to switch weapons, but the main aim is to try to keep them and always be using one whose zing is as close to 100% as possible. Your weapon's zing gauges are displayed next to them in the top left of the screen. It'll gradually fill as you land blows on enemies. You can choose 3 settings which govern how weapon switching is performed: manual, semi-automatic, and automatic. Manual, you have to hit F every time. Semi-automatic, you will automatically switch to a weapon with a high attack power or zing. The skill is used, but will still have the ability to switch manually. In automatic, you'll be unable to switch manually, always using the weapon with the highest attack power or zing. Be helpful for beginners. Okay. 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 Anything else? A lot of the tutorials are thrown my way. Alright, that's everything equipped to your arms band. Equipping multiple weapons to the band will allow you to switch between them and quickly and easily, even in the middle of battle. If you happen to come across any more, be sure to put them on there.
Thanks.
Thanks, I will. Evan, this is for you.
Gosh.
What is it, Nella? It's not exactly the best quality, but it's all I could throw together at such short notice. It should be enough for you to help you get by so far now. I put an arms band in there for you too. As long as I'm with you, I'll try to see that you don't need to use it. But if anything does happen, I need you to promise me you'll stand up for yourself.
Evan.
You cannot give up, you hear me? Of course, Nella.
All right.
Okay, the question I have... So obviously I could switch between my two, but how do I use my ranged weapon? Where is he? Here, luckily. Now's our chance. But look at all those soldiers. No surprises there. Covering the exit is standard procedure in a situation like this. The entrance to the sewers is down the corridor on the far side of the courtyard. We need to sneak through. Or we could just... I mean, we could just attack them all. I like that option. But if you want some stealth... Yeah, they're only like level 3. We should be able to handle that. Just an ordinary room. An ordinary room with a secret door. Switch somewhere around here. I used it myself, but I believe it's hidden in the door case.
Gosh.
Just look at that. It's like something out of a movie.
Now.
Alright, so... This feels like it's gonna be like the first dungeon. Ella? Why did Mausinger start a rebellion? Because I became king? Evan?
No.
I doubt it. My experience, these things are never quite that simple. Aranella. Couldn't help noticing a certain species divide between the two sides in this conflict.
Yes.
Relations between the Grimalkin and the mice have never been entirely civil. King Leonhard did his best to heal the long-standing rift between the two, but... let me guess, things didn't go so well?
Oh.
Mother... You'll have to forgive him. It's all still very raw. Imagine. By the way, Evan, there's something I have to tell you. It's about your father. Counselor Mausinger poisoned him.
What?
Poisoned him? No, he died of an illness, Nella. A rare, untreatable illness. But according to Mausinger's bodyguards, I convinced one of them to talk. Put it in his food, a little at a time so no one would suspect. It looked like he was sick, huh? He's been planning this for some time. How could he?
Hey.
I know this must be hard, Evan, but we have to keep moving. Come on.
Look at that.
see, when the battle begins, the battle area will be established, and you'll be completely unable to move outside the area until you've completed all the enemies and won the battle. Escape the battle, move to the edge of the area, the escape gauge will fill, and eventually you'll be able to flee. Returning to battle, taking damage will reset the gauge. Got it.
For this?
I mean, honestly, our gun is pretty fast. It might be a legitimate strategy just to shoot people. Hey. I thought it'd be a straight run for the exit once we made it to the sewers. Some things won't be quite that simple. Afraid not. Maybe we may no longer be in danger from the soldiers, but while the monsters around, stay on our guard. You took to the arms band quickly enough, Roland. I don't really see how you do with some simple skills.
Huh?
Skills? What do you mean? If you close your eyes for me. Roland learns the flatliner skill.
What the?
What did you just do? I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of casting a spell on you that would loosen up a certain potential that lies within all of us. Now you'll be able to use any skills your weapons might have, which should make things a good deal easier for you in battle.